I promise to tell the truth always about my intentions and my beliefs.
Straight talk.
Straight talk. A little straight talk. The success will be fairly easy.
I believe that we can win an overwhelming victory in a very short period of time.
Easy. It was easy. The American people were led to believe that this would be some kind of a day at the beach, which many of us fully understood from the beginning would be a very, very difficult undertaking.
I knew it was probably going to be long and hard and tough, and those that voted for it and thought that somehow it was going to be some kind of an easy task, then I'm sorry they were mistaken. Maybe they didn't know what they were voting for.
The neighborhoods are safe. We walk down the streets with no body armor on.
McCain's delegation was guarded by more than 100 American soldiers with 3 Black Hawk helicopters and 2 Apache gunships overhead.
General Petraeus goes out there almost every day in an unarmed Humvee.
Because I checked with General Petraeus' people overnight, and they said that he never goes out in anything less than an up-armored Humvee.
Well, I'm not saying that they could go without protection.
We certainly don't get it through the filter of some of the media, but I know for a fact of much of the success we're experiencing, including the ability of Americans in many parts, not all. We've got a long, long way to go. We only got 2 of the 5 brigades there to go into some neighborhoods in Baghdad in a secure fashion.
Let's go live to Baghdad right now. CNN's Michael Ware is standing by. Michael, you've been there, for 4 years? You're walking around Baghdad on a daily basis. Has there been this improvement that Senator McCain is speaking about?
I can answer this very quickly, Wolf. No. No way on earth. One particular type of violence is down, but none of the American generals here on the ground have anything like Senator McCain's confidence. I mean, Senator McCain's credibility now on Iraq, which has been so solid to this point, is now being left out hanging to dry.
You mentioned in an interview that General Petraeus sometimes goes into Baghdad in an unarmored Humvee, and that there were neighborhoods that you could walk through without being concerned for your safety.
There is no unarmored Humvees. Obviously, that's the case. I'm trying to make the point over and over and over again that we are making progress.
You were a little annoyed with yourself, I think.
You know, that's just life, and I'm happy with frankly, with the way I operate. Otherwise, it'd be a lot less fun.
Senator McCain, you have said repeatedly, quote, "I know a lot less about economics than I do about military and foreign policy issues. I still need to be educated."
Actually, I don't know where you got that quote from.
I got it from John McCain, and here it is. Quote, "I'm going to be honest. I know a lot less about economics than I do about military and foreign policy issues. I still need to be educated."
I've got to convince people, because of my extensive background on the economy and knowledge. I don't have that kind of expertise to know exactly whether he has cut interest rates sufficiently or not.
Senator McCain, are Americans better off than they were 8 years ago?
I think you could argue that Americans overall are better off.
Senator, you do not believe we are better off by any means than we were 8 years ago.
Oh, no. We let spending get completely out of control. Of course, those tax cuts have to remain permanent. I voted against the tax cuts.
You voted to extend them?
I voted to extend them. I voted against the tax cut. I've always been for tax cuts. We either keep our word or we don't keep our word. I intend to keep my word to the American people.